I'd like to start off with something Edward Snowden, a whistleblower, once said. He said, when exposing a crime is treated as committing a crime, you are being ruled by criminals. Yeah. Everyone in this group recognizes that what's happening surrounding the nonstop influx of illegal aliens is criminal.
Yes.
Everyone recognizes that something evil is among us, and Americans are not ready for the fundamental impacts this will have. In fact, we can't even fathom it because we've never seen anything like this.
Right.
Never.
We have an administration that is run by criminals who hate America.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
why they protect these criminals.
Yeah.
Yes.
Police have been instructed from above to not mess with them.
Right.
So no matter what these criminal aliens do, they're always released. It's not an accident. This is by design.
Yes.
And we have a garbage media that gets paid for lousy coverage. We have a media that protects criminals.
Yes.
It seems as if every level of government has been bought out.
Mm-hmm.
It really makes you wonder how many seats in government have been bought out by foreign influence.
That's right.
And we have a government that uses language to weaponize the masses.
Mm-hmm.
They're not illegal aliens, they're asylum seekers.
Right.
They're refugees.
Right.
And they throw these terms around so that the people of America feel guilty. Because nobody wants to be a bad person. We all aim to be good. But there's a distinction between goodness and tolerance. There's a difference between goodness and naiveness. And unfortunately, I believe the majority of Americans are not acting out of a spirit of goodness, but rather out of a spirit of cowardliness and naiveness.
Yes.
And we have the Committee on Immigrant and Refugee Rights, headed by anti-American Alderman Andrew Vasquez.
Yes!
Again, they really throw around those friendly terms, but I like to call them what they are: the pro-criminal committee,
Oh.
the anti-American committee.
Yes.
They're
Both
here
of them.
not for people,
Both
but
of
to
them.
destroy America. These groups are enemies of America. How many illegals are you housing in your home, Vasquez?
Uh-oh.
Since you love them so much, house them in your own home. Use your own money to fund them.
Yes.
Yes.
So I have a message to my fellow Americans who will watch this on TV or YouTube.
That's right.
Whose side are you on? Are you on the side of criminals or are you on the side of this country?
Right.
Stop feeling like you're a bad person for calling them illegals. Stop letting our enemies gaslight us into believing we are racist or anti-immigrant.
Right. Speak, girl.
You know,
Speak.
a good person isn't a coward. A good person stands up for their neighbors. They stand up for their country.
Speak.
I'll finish with my favorite Martin Luther King Jr. quote, and I hope my fellow Americans ponder this. He once said, "The question is not whether we will be extremists, but what kind of extremists we will be. The nation and the world are in dire need of creative extremists."
Woo!